Good morning, students. A very warm welcome to my channel of learning English language and literature. Today I am taking a topic of English language that is active and passive voice, meant for students from all boards as well as for all classes. Active and passive voice is one of the most important lesson of grammar, which once you understand is very easier to do. If you sit for any competitive exam, you will be asked few questions from active and passive voice. So we need to understand the basic rules and how we can deal with this topic. I will be giving you videos in different parts so that it is easier for you to understand it in subdivisions. Today I am beginning with the simple starting of active and passive voice. We will be dealing with types of tenses and types of sentences, how we can change it from active to passive voice. The types of sentences, all of you know that it is declarative, assertive, or simple as we call statement, and then imperative sentences, command, advise, request, how we change it from active to passive, and question, that is interrogative sentences, how we change question sentences into passive form. Each change of active to passive depends on the tense in which it is used. What rules that you have to follow while changing a simple sentence, a simple active sentence into passive is, the very first thing that you have to keep it in your mind while changing a sentence is, do not change the tense. If it is in simple present tense, in active voice, it will be in simple present tense in passive voice. There is no alteration, no change in the tense of the sentence in active to passive voice. The only change that you have to do is, that is between subject and object, there is a change of position. I have already written here that there is a change. Now just for example, if we take a sentence in an active voice, he helps me. Here the subject is he and the verb is help. Me is the object. When we change this into passive voice, it will change into this me, will become the subject in passive voice, and it is I. It changes into I, and this me becomes the subject in passive voice. I am helped by him. This helps changes into helped, and by plus object. This he in passive voice becomes him. He helps me, I am helped by him. I hope the beginning is clear to you. I am repeating it once again. Do not change the tense, and the subject takes the position of object when we change it into the passive form. I think it is clear to you. Moving on to the next part, I will be explaining you further.